Greetings. In this meditation, we focus on forgiving you. In my first meditation, where I discussed forgiveness, I mentioned that all forgiveness is self-forgiveness. This is a journey to that moment where you feel that release. All that self-love returns, that sense of peace and serenity can now flow from you, and you can connect with others and your source of inspiration within like no other time. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you to take a slow, easy, deep breath in and slowly release the breath out. Once again, breathe in slowly and slowly out. And as we enter into this space, we close the door on all the noise and distractions, and we focus on our amazing energy radiating from us, keeping us warm, inspired, passionate, and moving forward. All of that is self-generating love energy. We take a moment to breathe that in. Let it come in. Welcome it home with you. And we breathe out all the negative distractions and noise. We let that go. This time is like no other time in your life. It is where you have sought and found, where those great ideas are met with ample resources to bring them into life, where you speak your truth and you are heard. And as we settle in and allow all these words to take root, we have to clean out our space so that this beautiful light can shine in. And our space is no longer dark and cluttered with doubts, negativity, and responses that contradict the good of who we are. So we travel further within, and we connect with that beautiful, peaceful paradise. This is our oasis. We have birthed this place into being. We have brought forth its lush vegetation, its amazing resources that provide life around. We have handpicked everything that we desire to be surrounded with here. And as we see this paradise very clearly, now we see ourselves there in the midst of it all, touching the ground with our feet, stretching our arms out, and allowing its atmosphere to cleanse our body. Welcome home. And your journey to your serene place of stillness is met by other life beings with their journey and how they've made it here with you. We welcome them around us because we are going to see who they are. As we take in a moment, enjoy this lush beauty, we begin our sojourn. We feel the beautiful, warm earth caressing our toes and our feet and providing a much needed buffer so that we can walk with a bounce in our step. And we come across a beautiful lizard. And this lizard looks more like a chameleon. It could change its colors as it desires. But we notice it, and it notices us. And we are captivated by its presence, and we reach down to pet it. We abandon the fear and fright because we are at home in our paradise. Everything here is working for you. And as we allow our hands to touch its tight, leathery skin, it takes on our image. And we see a glimpse of ourselves from the perspective and point of view of this wise lizard. And what this image reveals is a hurt and pain that we have dragged along our way. It has allowed us to feel cocooned and encapsulated in small spaces when the world was as big as the universe for us. And this wise lizard returns back to its original form. And with its tail, it cuts the cord on that pain. We do not have to drag that along any longer. We come across one more creature, and it's a monkey, just swinging along in our paradise. And this presence makes us smile with great glee and exuberance because it's having so much fun, not paying attention to the environment, if it fits in or not. It's there being what it is, a monkey. And with great laughter and joy, the monkey approaches us and offers us the bow of peace. And we return the bow in peace. The monkey grabs our hands and begins to sway to the rhythm of the land. And as we move our body, we are not just dancing, we are releasing. We are releasing the labels, the judgments, the need to please, all those attempts to feel accepted. We are releasing the weight of the items that have held us in bondage so that our life becomes that of a slave working for it. We move, release, and we feel the weight coming off. The monkey turns to us once again and bows. We are feeling better. When we look up in our paradise and see the beautiful sky above, its radiant light energy filling our heart with love and joy, that everything we're surrounded with wants this feeling too. And we have that now. We feel the release to no longer hand our bags and our weights off with blame and judgment. We don't even own that any longer. We have reached forgiveness of ourselves. And we breathe in and out and bring our attention back to the body. And I invite you to repeat this meditation as often as you need. Peace.